What's going on YouTube? Josh Killful aka Geo coming back at you with another video. In this video I just wanted to ask myself, why am I here? You know, why are any of us here? You know, what is the purpose to life? You know, every day I find myself, I'm trying to get ahead. I'm trying to get ahead, trying to make improvement in my life, whether it be on me myself or just improvements with those around, improving on just interaction with those around me. I find myself wondering if I have any real purpose, and the reason why I bring that up in this video is because all my life, I've always been the type of person who kept to myself. I've never had a relationship. I've never been on a date. And sitting back and looking back now, it feels like I have so many years wasted, so many years behind me that I now can't get back. I can never get back. And it's like, oh man, it's like I'm just getting older and older each year, and like I still really haven't experienced a lot of stuff people around my age experience, and due to the lack of that experience, it kind of leads to a feeling of living a purposeless life. And a purposeless life leads to the thought that one is just better off, might be better off not being here. And another thing I want to bring up is, if someone chose not to want to be here because they felt they had no purpose, what would be the easiest way to take yourself out? What would be the least painful way to put yourself to rest? How would you do it? I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to do anything like that, but sometimes you're just frustrated with life. You're frustrated with your social situation. You see everybody around you getting into relationships and apparently having fun and enjoying life. And it's like you can't get any of that. It's like no woman is drawn to you, no matter what you do, no matter what tweaks you try to make to yourself and try to improve your appearance. Sometimes I go out wearing nice clothes, I put on nice smelling cologne, that still doesn't attract women. It still doesn't get women to gravitate towards me. Sometimes you can go out. I mean, I will admit that I need to go out more often than I normally do. But you go out, you try to meet people, and you still can't meet anybody. Still nobody well, nobody's is cordial enough to want to approach you and start a conversation. It's like women, they're always expecting the man to make the first move. You know, and it's not just with women, it's just, you know, with people in general. You know, obviously you need a social circle if you're going to meet people, man or woman. You're going to need someone with a social circle. Without a social circle, you know, you could pretty much forget about it, because it's by having, you know, a lot of connections and a lot of friends that you're going to meet other people. You could probably even meet your potential partner. Through one of your friends. But of course, me, I don't have that large social circle. Because I haven't even hung around some of my guy friends in a long time. Like, there's this one guy friend I've known since middle school. Well, I haven't hung out with him in like 3 years. I hung out with his brother, but I haven't hung out with him in 3 years. And there's these other guys that I know from my church that I don't attend anymore. I haven't hung out with them since 2014. Around the same time I last hung out with my middle school friend. So yeah, I guess you can't really say that we're all that close. For him to you know, call me up and we can hang out, and you know, he introduced me to someone. And plus the fact, if you saw my last video, I'm still attached to this one girl. I still have an attachment to this girl. And you know, I mean, I do wish she would be willing to give me a chance in dating me. I mean, I do wish she would, but you know, what can I do? You know, I already know no one's checking for me like that. No woman's checking for me like that. You know, I can't be myself. I can't just be the cool, calm Geo that I am. Because, you know, a woman likes that. I mean, and if a shy girl like my friend could want the man that I described in my previous video, what makes you think that somebody else won't want that same type of man? You know, I am here, you know, I'm stressed out about life. You know, I don't know why I don't know what's the purpose of me being here. I really don't. I don't know why I'm here. I know it's something I have to discover on my own, but I'm still trying to figure it out. And I see, well, I mean, one possible sign is that maybe I'm just here to help other people, you know, who may happen to be going through the same issues I'm going through. You know, try to give them some piece of advice through experience of going through pain, of loneliness, and things of that nature. But other than that, I can't think of any other purpose I have on this world. I really can't. I'm just being real. I'm just being honest. I mean, I can understand why some people, you know, just say they want out and just, you know, end up pulling the plug on themselves. I can understand why sometimes. It's like, you know, they feel like things just don't get any better. And I can understand why some people are on alcohol and they turn to drugs. They just feel like, you know, things just don't get better for them. You know, they don't have no friends on their side. You know, they can't find a partner. You know, it's just what it is, you know. It's a harsh reality, but something some of us are going to have to face. I know drugs are harmful, so is alcohol, but sometimes that's just their last resort besides, you know, committing suicide. That's just their people's last resort. In regards to my love life, I don't know where I'm going to look next. I mean, with my friend, I felt like, you know, I possibly found the one, but I mean, don't get me wrong, she's still a great person. She's still very, very nice and kind, and we're still great friends, but you know, I kind of thought it would be more. Another thing, based on my track record, I haven't had that many female friends. When I did speak to females in the distant past, you know, a lot of those they never really formed into like strong friendships. It was like pretty much, you know, one of those acquaintances you talk to like online or in school, and that was it. You know, I just don't have a great track record with females, so me going out there and trying to find another female who I could become great friends with, you know, that's just something that I'm really not counting highly on. You know, I don't expect that I'm going to find success in doing that, because, you know, I don't know, she probably thinks I'm just they probably just think I'm socially awkward or what. I know that can be improved upon, but, or maybe we're just not compatible. I'm just not compatible with much women out there. I don't know. But that's what I wanted to talk about in this video. I just felt like I had to let that out there. I just have to let out how I feel. But anyway, leave your commentary. Just tell me what you think. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And peace. I'll see you guys later.